Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Auction Not Included. This is episode 76. In the last episode, I built, well, they haven't 100% finished it, but I've put in a rail to bring all the stuff from the supply teleporter from Drapal. Follow it around, enjoy the autosave lag, or I guess cycle lag, and basically just drop everything off up here, where these things can sort it out. We are showing something is entombed over here. Oh, very nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty minor, but we'll get to it whenever. And I think what we will want to do then is just dig around that, so there shouldn't be any more stuff dropping on us. Oh yeah, I guess I can't do that while nobody's here. That's fine. Anyway, that will probably sort that out. Anyway. It is printables o'clock, so let's go find something. You know what? I'll just take some iron. Never mind. It's fine. We want the iron anyway, because that's the other thing we did, is we inherited a little plug slug here. And it loves to eat iron. It eats iron by a ton. So, we'll get some more food for him. I haven't actually seen it, plug in at night like it says it's supposed to, but I don't think I have the plugs in the right spot. But either way, it simply passively generates hydrogen, and that can only be a good thing. So yeah, there we are. We are having some power problems again, so I had to shut off the rad bolt generators. Basically, I just snipped the line. So we do have some rad bolts over here already for the rad bolt engine when we get it, but we are not generating any more at the moment. I have no idea how many rad bolts it takes to launch, so I don't know if I have enough or not, but we'll have to wait and see. But I thought what I would do is once the research is done, and I think it's got to be getting close now, right? Yeah, it's not too far off. Is once that's done, I'll just shut these off and then put these ones back on. So the power will be about the same. In fact, it'll be exactly the same because there's two of them. But we won't have to actually worry about... Actually, it's not because I've already shut this one off. Well, anyway. I'll shut this off just to save some power, and then I can put one of them back on at least. That's the plan. But yeah, we just do not have a lot of power happening. Our nat gas geysers are currently both dormant, which is less than perfectly ideal. Although I think this one, yeah, this one's only 8 days, so it's not too bad, but this one's like 30 days, so we're chewing through gas really fast. The coal situation is terrible. I do have a couple of hatches kicking around, but they're, it's not much. So, we're looking for food. Is there no... Do you not eat igneous rock? I'm pretty sure you ate all sorts of different rocks. Maybe igneous is one you happen not to do. Okay. Well, I'm sorry there, buddy. I put you in a bad spot then. Let's bump you over. Where would be better? Yeah, there's some granite there. You eat granite though, right? No, you only eat soft rocks like sand and sandstone. Okay, where do I have some of that then? That's a good question. Or do I just make you a feeder? Maybe I just ranch these silly things, make them a feeder, and be done with it. I know it's not a proper ranch, because it's just a building sitting here, but still having something for them to come and get at will be helpful. I think so anyway. It's certainly worth a try. I also don't seem to think I'm making enough oxygen these days, which is interesting. So we'll sort that out in a minute. Anyway, so this will be for hatches. You can have sandstone or sedimentary rock. Either is fine, doesn't matter. So there's 2 of the hatches. Where did I end up putting the 3rd one? I threw you down here, right? Yeah, so let's get you up here as well. There you go. Start producing coal, please. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. And you're not looking for food, which means I do have enough in here. So you're fine. Okay. Did we finish bashing out the iron? Yes, we did. So I'd like to turn some of that into steel. Oh, we don't have any lime. Oh. Well, we should be able to make a fair number of them. Alright, let's get some of those. I'd like steel because the oil here, I'm assuming, is going to be quite hot. I could be wrong, of course. Well, it's only 60 degrees. Maybe these aren't as bad as I was remembering. Because the last time I played and actually had a planet with oil, which was many, many, many years ago, it also happened to be very near the lava. So in my mind, I associated the oil fields with extreme heat, but I guess these really aren't that bad. Yeah, these are okay, actually. Okay. Well, I think I still want them out of steel anyway, but it's now less important. So we'll queue some of that up, that'll be fine. Is it too hot in here? Oh, it sure is. You're not doing your job. Or is there too much heat coming off a heater, maybe? Well, it certainly could be, because that is a really hot machine. Is it maybe time to double duty this line that's already coming down here to shed some temperature? Maybe I should be grabbing that and hauling it through here as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's just do it. So we'll want radiance for in here. And insulated for the rest. Thank you, cycle lag. Now, in order for them to actually get at that, we're going to have to open this up. That's fine. But they should be able to dig through that just fine, or they can come in from this side and do it, I suppose. It's no difference, but either way, they should be able to do this relatively easily. Once this is done, I'll put these back in. I just want them to have easier access while they're building this. Because I don't actually want that left open, of course, but some of this polluted air is almost certainly going to get in here, so that means it's time for, once again, my favorite building in the whole game, apparently. One of those guys. Okay, and some actual polluted water we'll get into. That's fine, we can mop that out. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Yeah, there's lots of work and it sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, there's all the mopping done. I don't know why they think mopping's more important than building, but it's like, I must have my priorities mixed up, but I don't feel like dealing with it right now, so I'm just going to leave it. As long as I never queue them up, like crazy amounts of them to do, it's not really a big deal. It never ceases to amaze me the way they do them in, like, broken up areas. Instead of just coming straight across, they come in and do, like, gaps. Like, it's very weird. Just Oni things. There we go. Okay, let us find something. I'll be back. And we're back. I'm just going to grab some coal. That should work. Beautiful. Also can't help but notice we have no water. While I was flipping through, it showed me that I had 0 water available, and that really didn't do much good. So what we're going to do, we are going to eject all that, let that sit. Let's have you not throw that away though, please. Thank you. It's probably too late for the ones that are there, so I'll have to put these back. So that after that stuff lands over here, it can be hauled back over here where it actually belongs. Anyway. And then we'll try that again, but better. Building broken. Oh, the pipes are breaking because it's too cold here, yeah? Right, because these should have been insulated pipes. Got it. Okay. Are you actually actively leaking, or are you just showing that you're not working? Hard to say. If I send somebody out there, can they get back right away? Yes, it looks like it's ready. Okay, well then let's send a repair squad through to repair and replace. Okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. This will be just a very short trip, but it looks like it needs to be done. Yeah. Okay. Just do a basic replace. Like that, and that should do it. Of course, you will want to drop off data banks, and I'm completely good with that. That is no problem whatsoever. Okay, so I know we're probably not doing it on this pass, but when we get there... Okay, so it takes 200 of whichever metal, and again, it'll probably be steel, but it's 200 pieces, or 200 kilograms. Okay. Fair enough. And is that the only well around? Oh, some diamond there, very nice. It's the only one I see. Might be one buried somewhere, but it's the only one I see immediately. Oh no, there's one right there under my mouse. Okay, so there's at least 2 of them. Okay. But both of them are within... They're under 100 degrees, so steel will be totally fine, because steel can handle 200. Alright, good. Then let us queue up some steel to be transmitted over. If I can remember where my teleporter here is. Some of that can eventually make its way over, eventually. It's not urgent. Where are you? you, and why are you not doing the pipes? Oh, you're on break. Okay. That's fine. Decide to have a bog jelly instead of some of the lovely, disgusting food I've given you. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Now we're doing the pipes. Very good. Okay. Okay. How much steel have you sent? Way too much. Way too much. No more, please. That's already far too much. I should probably send some of it back, but anyway. Alright, let us get these queued up. Oh, is that not the right building? Is that not the right building? Have I got that mixed up with somebody else? It's very possible. Or is that the one for the leaky oil well? No, must be built atop an oil reservoir. Yeah, that is this. So why... Oh, because I was in the wrong square. I was trying to figure out why it was going red on me. But no, that was absolutely right. There's the other one down here somewhere. I saw you. Where did I see you? Down here. Okay. There we go. Okay. I should probably do insulated pipe just in case. It's probably not... Oh, do you not pipe out of here? Or is it... Oh, this one just pulls it out and then dumps it, right? I might be mixed up on how these ones work. Alright, well either way, we'll get it queued up to be built and then I'll figure it out once we have it. In the meantime, we'll need to actually have access to this. And this water is going to be kind of in the way a little bit. So let's just mop some of that up. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used oil, so I'm probably doing some things wrong here, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out in time. I guess you're never going to get this done, and it actually doesn't matter. There's no polluted gas in here anyway, so we won't worry about that one. Okay. There, now all the pipes are done, so we should not have any issues with that anymore. Now you can start getting rid of some of this yucky water. I guess I should just mop the whole lot. I'm just trying to make sure we don't have any debris down here and contaminating the oil. Wouldn't be the end of the world, it would just annoy me. So we're going to try and prevent it. Hey buddy. May not be able to be stopped completely because there's just so much ice around, but we'll at least try to not have it get any worse. There's clearly a lot of water here, though. It's taking me a long time to mop all this. Anyway, we'll leave you to that for a bit. How are we doing here on the... Ah, this is done. Okay. So we can re-insulate this. And now, we're hauling in much cooler air, so you should be much happier. Oh yeah, very good. Plus, I guess technically that ever so slightly accelerates the recovery of water temperature. We're still nowhere near the point where that's going to kick on, but it does at least help. Alright, so you're good there. How are we doing here? You are on break or sleeping or something, right? Yeah, sleepy time. Okay. Not a problem. Don't worry so much about that. When we do this, that'll lower the pressure and it should be fine. Theoretically, anyway. And you might not end up doing it all in this one pass. Yeah, okay, so that broke. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take several passes. Fair enough. I think I'll just send you back soon. We're not going to worry too much about this. We'll kind of get it whenever. It's not super high priority. We'll just kind of chip away at that one. That's a minor relevance job, so. Did anybody ever get around to this? Oh, they did. Excellent. That means we do not need these ladders anymore. And let's get back to sorting out... Oh, this brine got in here. Gross. Okay. Oh, yeah, you probably won't let me do that. At some point I'll have to actually extract it. And then do it the hard way, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, now let's try this ice thing again. Kick you out. You should not be picked up this time. And now sitting out in the hot water directly, you should melt a little bit faster. It might still be too much though. This is a huge, huge, huge block of ice. Okay. Now let's go back to just breaking it up the painful way. It's not a great way of doing it, but it does slightly help, so. Looks like we will have one more printables for today, and then we'll probably be calling it an episode after that. But we'll grab something. Probably more coal, or maybe some more plastic. Pretty much whichever one I come across first. Because at this point we kind of need both, so. Maybe even another pug slug. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Either a pug slug, coal, or plastic, whichever one I happen to come across first. But either way, I'll be back with one of them. And we're back. The game chose coal first, so coal it is. Oh, meteor shower. Copper. Very cool. I don't know. Is it always the same types of meteors here, or is it kind of random? Okay, so there's a couple of different ones. Neat. Okay. Either way, I had been thinking about just getting some glass and some solar panels to power all the oil stuff, but now I'm not so sure that's going to be a good plan. Apparently there's something in here as well. I guess I should cut my way to that at some point. There's clearly something happening in there. Okay, well, yeah, I probably don't want to be doing solar panels. Well, I guess I could. I'd have to put, like, bunker doors and scanners and all. Like, it could be done. It would just be a pain, and I'm not sure it's entirely worth it. Now, we'll just get oil out of here, and might even put some power generation here using the oil, but it depends how much that takes. I'm going to have to read up on oil again, because it's been so long I do not remember how it works. But that's fine, I'll figure that out. But for today, though, I think we're going to call that an episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.